What's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the huge market crash that is going to be coming throughout this weekend. If you guys do not know, 2K always drops a big promo set on the Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and it usually ends up crashing the market from Friday probably to about Saturday and Sunday. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best ways to take advantage of this market crash by selling some of your players and then rebuying them back throughout the weekend and all the other type of stuff to do with the market. I like to, every couple days make a market talk video just to give you guys some insight on the market and kind of, is the market high, is the market low, and what can you expect from this weekend, and also some predictions I will be giving for my Friday content drop of who I think will be coming out and how that could affect the market in a positive way or a negative way. If you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform, so make sure to subscribe down below. But without further ado, let's get on to the video. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about in this video is what can we expect to come on Friday and kind of my predictions for the cards that are going to come out on Friday morning. So I think the top cards in the set could potentially be guys like Anthony Davis, Kristaps Porzingis, Wilt Chamberlain, Lonzo, LaMelo Ball, and those could either be diamonds, pink diamonds, or Galaxy Opal, probably leaning towards more of the Galaxy Opal for AD and the Galaxy Opal for Wilt Chamberlain, and then maybe pink diamonds for like Kristaps Porzingis and Lonzo Ball, and then maybe like LaMelo Ball as a diamond or a amethyst, or maybe Alonzo as an amethyst diamond, that type of stuff, or maybe both as a pink diamond. So I think those are some of the cards we could see on Friday, maybe even Hakeem. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what are your predictions for the Friday content drop. But I think if we do get a Wilt Chamberlain that is really good, or we get an Anthony Davis or Kristaps Porzingis who are a top center in the game, I think that could really affect the market, because we just got that Yao Ming and that would kind of just mess up the whole market. I think the market is going to crash I think the market's going to crash a lot over this weekend. So giving you guys now the tips and tricks of what to do to take advantage of this market crash is, if you want to be the most efficient with your MT possible, or you want to basically save as much MT, I would recommend, honestly, you don't have to sell your whole team, but if you're ever thinking about this card is kind of high, like maybe my Penny Hardaway, right? If you have Penny Hardaway right now, honestly, I think you should sell. I think no matter what, even if you love Penny Hardaway and you think he's the best point guard in the game, I think you should sell Penny Hardaway. I mean, he's 100,000 MT right now, and he's super good. I understand that. But if we get a really good point guard like Alonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball that honestly is better than a Penny Hardaway, his price is going to drop. So the first thing is, if you guys are running Penny Hardaway or have Penny Hardaway, I do really recommend you do sell your Penny Hardaways, because I think that is going to really affect his price if we do get Alonzo Ball or a LaMelo Ball or even another point guard that is way better than Penny Hardaway. And basically, you kind of want to do it with other cards that you have that you kind of see are a bit expensive. So like I was explaining in my last market talk video, is you guys want to constantly check your prices of your cards to see when they're high and when they're low. So let's say, for example, let's look at this Klay Thompson, because I just explained it in my last video. For example, right now he's about 55 to 60,000 MT. Let's say you've been looking at this Klay Thompson card for the past week or two. Let's say a week, right? What you want to do is see, okay, so Klay Thompson at his high is going to be 70,000 MT. At his low is going to be 40,000 MT, for example, right? So what you want to do is, okay, so now Klay Thompson 60,000 MT, that's pretty close to his high. We're going to want to sell before the market crash happens, and then he goes down to that 40,000 MT range. That is why you guys should always be checking the prices of your cards to see how they are fluctuating in price. Are they up? Are they low? What are their lows? What are their super highs? So you know when to sell them before a market crash. But I will say, honestly, sell most of your cards that you want to sell. Now, if you have a LeBron James, you have a Kevin Durant, the guys that are still going to be the best cards in the game pretty much no matter what comes out on this Friday, then I would say keep. But if you have a guy like a Penny Hardaway, a Rudy Gay, some players that could be maybe, competed for, like a card that could come out that could be better, right? You might want to sell just to be in case, and the market's going to crash. So for example, if you have that Penny Hardaway, he's going for 100,000 MT right now. If we get Alonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, he could drop to like 60, 50K. If you're looking at that Klay Thompson and we get a really good budget shooting guard, let's say we get a pink diamond James Harden, for example, or let's say a diamond shooting guard that's better than Klay Thompson, that's budgety kind of, Klay Thompson's price will drop in price, because people are going to realize, why am I using Klay Thompson if I can go pick up that other really good budget point guard? And it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that for most of your guys' players. Just find out what cards you want to sell and what cards you want to keep. Now, the opposite side, the flip side of this whole market crash, is what you want to do when the market is actually crashed. So even if you're not looking to buy a team, what I'd recommend doing is sell some of your players, and then when the market crash happens, buy those players back. You'll save a lot of MT, and it's going to be helpful to your guys' MT count. But if you guys are looking to buy a team, the best time to buy a team is obviously during a market crash. So I would wait till probably that Friday night or Saturday afternoon is probably gonna be the best time to buy your teams or a player you're looking to buy. For example, let's say you've been looking at this, let's look for a card. Maybe I want to look for like a pink diamond. Like what's in the NBA 75? Like let's say you've been looking to pick up this Giannis for a while, right? And you're noticing, okay, this Giannis is about 170K, 180K. I don't know his price, right? Let's say it's 180K, right? And you keep checking his price. And then you see during the market crash, you see, oh damn, this card's 130K, 120K. That is going to be the best time to pick up a card like that. And again, that's just an example. It could be any card you want, right? It could be from the iced out set. Let's say you're looking for that Terry Dishinger, right? And you're noticing, okay, he's about 100K MT, but now he's 80, he's 70,000 MT during the market crash. Okay, I'm gonna go pick him up. That is another reason why kind of understanding the market and when it's high and when it's low can be very helpful when a market crash comes around, so you know a player's price point and what they normally go for. So honestly, that's what you guys should do. Check the prices of your cards before the Friday night, before the Friday morning and the Saturday morning, and kind of understand their prices before the market crash does happen, so you know, okay, so my Terry Dishinger right now, he's 90,000 MT. And then let's say you check on Saturday night or Saturday afternoon and you realize, oh damn, now Terry Dishinger is 60, 75,000 MT, whatever it might be. Now you can realize, okay, he's a good time to pick up. For example, right? Just giving you guys some examples of players. There's also Kawhi Leonard. A lot of people want to pick up this Kawhi Leonard card because he's super, super good. So if you've always been wanting to pick up this Kawhi Leonard card, maybe check his price right now and then see what it's going to be during the market crash. There's no buyouts of him, but there is probably like, you probably pick him up for like 110,000, 120,000, 130,000 MT. Honestly, on Saturday morning, Saturday evening, Saturday day probably, this card will probably be a buyout, which you could easily pick up for, and he's a great addition to your squad. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Just want to give you guys a little bit of breakdown that we do have a huge market crash coming, and give you guys some tips and tricks on the best ways to take advantage of this market crash to make the most MT possible and save the most MT possible. If you guys did learn something or this video was helpful to you, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Would really help the channel and I'd much appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.